This year I was contacted by quite many students who had this issue that they didn't pass anatomy and they would like to continue their studies from the second year somewhere else. I did some research and there are like following universities that have anatomy in second or even in the third year, where like the students can apply for the transfer or maybe for the recognition of the courses.
Good day, guys. Welcome to MedHead. I'm Nitin here, and today on the show we have Mr. Peter Zawadzki. Welcome, Mr. Peter.
Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome, of course. So, Mr. Peter, let's say I'm a student who is studying my first year in medicine, and let's say I do not pass or I do not make it for anatomy, the subject anatomy. So I do not want to repeat the year and go through the process again. So what are my options here? What can I do next to further in my studies?
Yes, this year I was contacted by quite many students who had this issue that they didn't pass anatomy and they would like to continue their studies from the second year somewhere else. I did some research and there are like following universities that have anatomy in second or even in the third year, where like the students can apply for the transfer or maybe for the recognition of the courses. So firstly, I would like to speak about Polish universities. So there are two Polish universities. One, it's called Medical University of Silesia. And second is called Medical University in Lublin.
Oh, okay.
So Medical University of Silesia, they have two different type of the streams. One is international program, a second is European program. But only in international program, anatomy is in the second year. Like students, they can apply, but the main rule, which is also the case in other universities, is that you cannot apply as a transfer student if you failed any subject in your home university. But what you can do is like you can apply for the entrance exam, then pass the exam, and then apply for the recognition of the completed courses. So that would be case of Medical University of Silesia, and also can be for the Lublin, because in Lublin they have called American Asian Medical Program, where the anatomy is in the second year. But again, like there is the same rule, like you cannot get direct transfer if you failed any subject and you don't have active student status. So these are the Polish universities.
A question that comes to my mind, is there any other universities one can apply apart from this?
Yeah, so there are two more universities where students can have anatomy in the higher year. So one is third faculty of medicine in Charles University. Actually, the anatomy is called structure and function of the human body, and it has quite a lot of credits. So it's like all anatomy credits together, it seems. Again, there is the same is the same rule that you need to fulfill all the study obligation from your home university. So you cannot like get the direct transfer unless you pass like all the subjects. And finally, there is the Charles University is of course in Czech Republic. And finally, European University in Cyprus, which is a private university. They also have the anatomy in the second year, but here the rule is that to get admission, like they take a look on your chemistry biology marks. And you need to have at least 90% in these two, so it's quite competitive.
Thank you so much for that, Peter. And guys, if you have any other questions about anatomy or any of your other questions you might have, you can please leave that in the comments and we'll be sure to respond. Mr. Peter is more than happy to help us here. So guys, feel free to write in your comments and let us know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Peter. And I wish you guys a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye.